Excuse me? Hey bro, I love your look. I'm an artist from New York City. I was wondering if I could draw you. I love your tattoos. Yeah? Okay, perfect. What's your name and what's your biggest dream in life?
My name's Darren, and a dream, well, I kind of set myself a challenge. It's kind of a dream. That I want to run a marathon, so I started doing that at the beginning of the year. And I set myself this challenge to do one a month for the entire year. So all this year I've been once a month running a marathon, and that's the dream I'm doing at the moment, and I'm kind of getting that at the moment.
What inspired you to start running marathons?
I used to run a little, I just kept getting further and further with it, and I like to push myself, and I just always figured, how far can I go with it? And yeah, so I started taking it further.
Did you grow up here in London?
For a little while I did, yeah. I grew up in East London, and then I moved out of London and I moved to a town called Hoddesdon in Hertfordshire. I grew up there for a while. I like the city when I'm in the city, but when I'm out of the city, I don't miss it that much. It's fun when I'm here, but like when I go back home, it's cool to be out of the city for a while. You know?
Right now, at this point in your life, you like the suburbs more than the city?
Yeah, I've moved to Devon since as well, and I'm pretty much off the grid, and I'm near the beach. Like I enjoy that life now. A lot more chill, slowed down.
Yeah. What was one of your proudest moments in life?
I used to be in a band, and I did that for a few years, and I was quite proud of the music that we made. I was quite proud of the things that we did. Like we did a lot of shows, a lot of hometown shows that were always great crowds, and I was always proud of that. You know, like showing up, and it was good.
Can you sing one of the choruses?
I didn't do the vocals. Man.
Oh, you didn't do the vocals?
I was the guitar man, like bass player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you could give advice to your 18-year-old self, what would it be? 18-year-old Darren.
I would probably say that take chances, and you know, don't worry about things too much. Like things happen.
What was your fondest childhood memory?
Probably discovering. I remember the point I found music basically. I remember discovering new music at the time. I remember it was a time where I think the only person in my family had cable was my nan, and so when I used to go around there, I'd flick from Cartoon Network and I landed on MTV and I found this whole genre of music, and I remember that was a good memory of just discovering.
That was probably a life-changing moment. I remember feeling that when I first saw my teacher painting a portrait, and I saw it, and right away it was like, damn, that's me. That's what I want. And ever since that day, my whole life has been changed. It just flipped the switch. Which one was your first face tattoo?
First face tattoo, I think it was just above my eyebrow. I got some writing, some script over the eyebrow. That was the first one, and then it became a process of just evening things out. So then so I got it here, then I had one there, and then it was now I need one this side, and it just kind of got
That's kind of true.
Became this whole thing. Yeah,
I feel like the
symmetry.
more emptier
you start seeing more space.
You start
to
seeing
fill.
the more you start seeing the emptiness. How did your mom react when you got all your face tattoos?
Happy with it. They wasn't happy at the start, but it was hey, I'm going in this direction, this is happening, and I am a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. Go big or go home, that's what I say.
Do you ever forget you have tattoos?
I actually do.
Yeah, right? You kind of forget.
I'll be walking down the road and people will be looking, I'll be what? Have I got something in my beard or something? Usually that's the case.
What are some of the reactions people have to you, on the street?
I think some people find it intimidating, but when they get to know me, they realize that it's just the tattoos. They're not my personality. They're not who I am as a person. And there's actually a person behind the tattoos.
Yeah, that's one of my messages to people. Not judge a book by its cover. I feel like some people will be even too afraid to come up to you and have a conversation with you. But I feel like since I have a platform, I'm gonna force them to listen to a conversation with you and force them to show there's a human behind.
Yeah, I'm pretty easygoing. Just like anyone.
All right, Darren, thank you for sharing your life with me. This is my interpretation of your life.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
That's great. Cheers.
Thank you. All right. Cool. Have a good one. Have a good one. All right.
Thank you.